Hi, it's day 196 of trying to make as much money as possible starting from zero. The last few weeks have been all about trying to start a wedding business, but this week I'm on holiday at Kendra's grandma's house in Cornwall. So just for some fun while we're down here, we're gonna go to some car boot sales, flip the stuff, try to make some profit. We definitely need some profit on that bank balance. All right, Cornwall car boot. Kendra's uncomfortable. Kendra loves being on film in public, on the camera. Okay. Need to find the most flippable item.
Look at that lady's right arm. She's got a python wrapped around it right now.
A real one? Yes. Oh my God, yeah. That's a real snake. What kind of stuff are we looking for? Trees. Trees are worth money.
Like, how much more?
Trees. That's the dog we want. The Aussie. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's magnificent. Oh, it's toofed up the grass. What do you think of that tent? It's a 4-person tent. Yeah. But I've never heard of the brand, so probably it might not sell super quickly, and plus it might have holes in. You just don't know. Do you think you got to be able to?
You could take it out and have a look at it if you want.
Yeah, it's pretty big though, isn't it? I feel like you have to be able to see the whole item and it not be electronic as well. These two?
£2.
Yeah. Have you got change for a 20?
Yes, I have.
Real. Thanks.
Super.
Thanks very much. Look, we have this for the office.
It's a money tree, apparently.
No, it's not. We've got a money tree for £2. What a deal! This isn't to flip. I just like it. It's just cool. So, also, I wanted to get one of these for the whole video series, and we watched the money tree grow as the series progresses. Couldn't find one, but it's probably a good job because otherwise it'd have to be like, how do you ungrow something when the bank balance goes negative? So that's not off the bank balance, but we have a nice plant in our life now. We've been here about an hour. I've got a plant. Kendra's got a plant just to sort of have in the office. Happy now. But nothing really worth flipping. Like, maybe there's some stuff that you might be able to buy for like £2 and sell for £5, but like, is it worth the time to list it and then ship it out to someone one time? Probably not. So this is why we don't do this to make money, because we're making so much money from the other stuff. No. It's a new day, new car boot. Last time was a bit of a bust, but hopefully we can find something this time. Ooh, antique, vintagey looking clocks. So many vintage ornaments. Ooh, there could be some good stuff here. It's behind glass, so you know it's good. Everyone's huddled around. You know why this one's by far the most popular stand? Because it's behind glass, which makes you think it's desirable. Oh yeah, more for your riches, that's not bad. You know what? We do actually need a big slow cooker. Oh yeah, how much for the slow cooker?
12.
12.
I have people coming down from Scotland and say, oh, I bought one off you 2 years ago. I said, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That's the more of it.
Okay. Do we want a slow cooker? A bigger slow cooker? No? Do you not think we use it?
I don't, well, we don't even like oven cook things.
That's true. Yeah, I was hoping to say like 5, and I'd be like, how about 3? The only thing that looks valuable to me is the fishing rods, but I don't know anything about fishing rods. So, again, gonna get burned. And there we have it. Nothing. Let's just get back to the wedding business. We're back from Cornwall. Didn't get much work done down there because it's like a family thing and there wasn't really any opportunity. While I was there was the middle of month living expenses which need to come off the bank balance, which is taking us to the all-time negative, but it's okay because we're gonna be getting some sales very soon. We have revamped the website and written a sales script. So we're just gonna role play the sales script, and it's just to show you guys what we think it's gonna be like. And then when we have the actual sales call, you can see there'll be nothing like what we thought it was gonna be like.
Hi John, thanks for getting on the call today. I'm Kendra, I'm here to guide you through organising your ideal wedding. So first off, what has brought you to us?
I'm getting married, got my venue booked, but there's like so many things, I don't even know what I need to do. What are you typing?
Notes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you've not planned very much, you have your venue sorted, but you're not really sure what to do. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it just you calling the shots for the wedding?
Yeah, my partner is doing nothing. They said, you know what, I don't want anything to do with it. You do it all. Just choose what you like. I don't care.
So why don't you tell me about what you planned for your wedding so far?
Well, we pretty much just got the venue. Like, it's a TP place, outdoorsy type wedding. Gonna be kind of a bohemian vibe maybe. And a photographer. But I don't know if I'm missing anything. Like, I booked stuff maybe a year ago.
Great, so you definitely have a photographer, a venue with TPs. Don't worry if you've missed anything, we'll go through everything in detail later. So, what we do is we work with you to make sure you get the wedding that you're imagining, which on average takes 528 hours to plan yourself. You can be as involved or not involved with the planning as you would like. We make sure you don't miss any of the small details, and all guest correspondences, such as save the dates and invitations, are sorted. We also provide the decor to make your venue look how you're imagining, so you don't have to spend extra money on hiring things like a ceremony arch, accent lighting, signage. We also provide quirky entertainment like lawn games, table football, a temporary tattoo bar if you wish. We have a load of options for entertainment, and that's so you don't need to spend money hiring entertainers if you don't want to. So we do all of that for $5,000. How does that sound?
That actually sounds all right when you say it like that.
After the call, I can send you a full comprehensive list of everything that we offer.
So what happens now?
Okay, so what we normally do is send an invoice with a long list of everything that we offer. Your wedding date will be reserved with us for 48 hours until you confirm and the invoice is paid. We only have one slot per wedding date. The invoice is split into two payments, $3,000 initial payment and $2,000 4 weeks before the wedding date. Or if you don't want to pay full price, you can pay $1,000 less and make one payment of $4,000. Which would you like me to put on your invoice?
Probably the 4,000 one. Okay, that was all right. I didn't have any objections in my mind because we already ran through it, so I kind of felt like I'd resolved them in my customer's mind, my customer character's mind.
I mean, that is the ideal scenario.
Yeah, that is smooth sailing. So we've got the sales script handled. I'll show you the webpage. I'll show you the new website. So if someone clicks on an ad off of Instagram, that's how we're going to be advertising it. They'll land on this page. Wedding service, price if we're right for each other. So it's like a bit of, it's not just if you want it. You have to kind of qualify. So it makes you want a bit more. 5,000. It's like, okay, sort of sets your expectations a bit. We accept one wedding per date of the year. Scarcity. And makes it urgent because it's like, well, if you want to work with us, if you want all this stuff, better get on it. And you can book a call here. So it says what we offer. So it's like wedding planning and stuff. And then what we do, and then some bonus stuff that we provide. And the bonuses are actually worth more than the wedding planning. And the wedding planning in itself, on average, is like between £4,000 and £10,000 plus, apparently, for a wedding planner. So that's a steal. We're going to start it at 5,000, but then actually offer an option to buy it for 4,000 near the close of the sales script like we did. And then even then we'll be able to cover the cost of fulfillment and hopefully make some profit after the cost of acquiring the customer. But then over time we'll notch up the price. Each time we get like a good close rate, we'll just increase the price a bit by say 20% of what it was before. Just keep going until the close rate drops to an unreasonable amount. We probably want like a 50% close rate in general. If it's like 80%, if it's like 4 and 5 people say yes to it, then we're like, well, that's too cheap. So notch it up, make more profit, less fulfillments, easier, better business. It's a new day. We filmed a new ad for the new offer stack, and it's starring Kendra, of course, because you want to have the kind of person in it who is going to be the target audience. And let's be honest, it's usually, no hate, it's just statistics, it's usually the woman who's most into planning the wedding. Now, I'm not saying it's the best ad ever, it's just like the first one to get a baseline reading of sort of conversions from.
Are you overwhelmed by your unfinished wedding planning checklist? The last thing you want when you're planning your wedding is to be stressed the whole time and hate the whole thing. The average person has to spend over 500 hours when planning their ideal wedding. We plan your wedding with you, give you the entertainment you want, the decor you imagine, and make sure no little details go forgotten. We only work with one couple per wedding date, so if that sounds at all interesting, go to and book your introduction call. Then that sends them through to this webpage where it says the price and more details about the offer and a button to book a call. It took me a while to figure out how to get the website to tell the ads thing on Facebook ads like that we've got a lead, that someone's booked a call, because it's not a standard event. Like it's a technical minefield, Facebook ads. Kendra, meanwhile, has been writing content, 60-something steps of how to plan a wedding, everything you need to do, all the fundamentals. And that is going to be a lead magnet to get people to just find out about us. And then in all the pieces of the content, we'll be like, this is how you do it, but if you want us to do it for you, then book a meeting with us. And the same thing is going to be with socials, just put out as much organic content as possible over time on an ongoing basis.
all of them embedded with call to actions to go to the website and book a call if they want us to do it for them. In this video, we didn't have much luck at the car boot sale, but we figured out the sales script for the wedding business and we got the website and ads sorted. Thanks to the mid-month living costs, this video we had a net loss of £802.35p, taking our bank balance down to minus £7,835.74p. And here's the breakdown of all the money so far.